And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Washington Nationals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Josiah Gray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point. Maybe it's the motion. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to...
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Christian Walker.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And there's the strike.
Okay.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Chavis makes the grab on the run.
Batting third, the left fielder, Lourdes.
2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. Back in Washington, D.C. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryne Nelson. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The Nationals, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Now all even up. Dive, and he's got it. The throw. Munoz over to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. That one drilled left field, one away.
The left fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. No score here in the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one lifted in the air, left field, out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The first baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Now one missed. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boo. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6. The center
Here's
fielder.
Lane Thomas with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carroll going back some more, hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot. Candelario at third. Thomas over at second with 1 down. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to sit there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
One and 2 now. That's down and in. That's out to center field. Fletcher gets there. He's under it. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That one hooked foul. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Kelnick under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thomas puts it away, and that is that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's Jared Kelnick.
For Washington, the right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kelnick over at second. Abrams on at first with nobody out. That's ripped into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that is a big first out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1 so far. Ball to strike. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Kelnick around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Kicks and deals. And he takes a strike. And the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. That one drifts inside. Next pitch inside, and a full count now. Lane Thomas waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Over to first, safe. Now here is Christian Walker, and he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base hit right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. And now it's filled up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lane Thomas. The 1-1.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Got him swinging, and 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Vargas. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 at the belt and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here's a 1-2. In the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12. Jared.
Up now for Washington, Jared Kellner. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look, that was just nasty.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2-1 now. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Chavis puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. So back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up for Washington, Jared Kellner. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Falling behind 2-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 2-1. There's the strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Vargas throws over, and he's back in there. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Abrams, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
At the plate, Jamer Candelario. 2 on, 1 out. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Double play ball to second. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Yairo Munoz. Clips the corner. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On a line, base hit. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So they bring on the veteran, Zach Britton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
And there he goes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now here is Christian Walker. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Munoz under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
You know, these D-backs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Hunter Harvey.
Kicks and fires. To third, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Way high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And another ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Up now for Washington, Jared Kelenic. He's already homered here in this one. He's already homered in this game. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Joey.
Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Here's a 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Profar coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Jamer Candelario. Strike 2. In the dirt. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting,
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bounce to the right. Marte throws to first in time. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI sink. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Rainey.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Garcia makes his way towards it. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ground ball could be 2 to second. Abrams. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Mark Melanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
Center fielder, Lane Thomas.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Chavis now.
Chavis.
The 1-2. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game to see if you can continue this momentum.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.